province when it comes to having a chance to take in our beautiful sky. And with it being International Dark Sky Week, we are connecting now with photographer Stanley Arianato to speak more about the benefits of protecting our night sky. Good morning, Stanley. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to share about the dark sky.
You are truly a master in this field. And before we get to your story, I wanted to start off with the background of what is noctourism, because this is something that's really growing in popularity. Tell us what it is and why you think it is growing in popularity.
I'm so glad that people are more appreciative of the dark sky because we are losing the fight to light pollution. Sooner or later, views like this, people not going to be able to see anymore because of the increasing of light pollution. And over the years, I had such a powerful experience capturing the Milky Way, aurora, even once in 8,600 years comet Neowise. And I went from full-time engineer to full-time nomadic photographer, and now as an entrepreneur building 2 red tabs. And none of this would happen if I didn't fall in love with astrophotography. So it's just such a powerful meaning to be able to connect with nature and be able to enjoy this really unique experience in the world.
And speaking of unique experience, the way that you discovered your love for astrophotography is unique in itself. Tell us what you used to do and then how you came to love it so much.
Well, it's been a crazy journey. I've been doing this for a decade now, and I've driven 40,000 kilometers around continent of Australia. I've lived in SUV, driven to Vancouver, and then all the way up to Yukon and traveled to 31 different countries. And when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't sure where I was going or what to do. And in fact, there's so many times where I hit rock bottom and almost ready to give up. And I'm glad that I didn't give up because I was able to help more people to pursue their passion through my mentorship and build this community of astrophotographer. It all started with a screenshot, believe it or not. So for any photographers out there, if you don't think that your photography can make an impact, my life, where I am right now, is a result of a single shot that one of a local photographer, Michael Goh in Western Australia took. In fact, if you see in my screen here, some of the community are taking this photo from Australia, Canada, and the United States. So I'm so glad to be able to build that community.
It is absolutely incredible, your work. We are almost out of time. I wanted to quickly touch on the backpack that you have created, and then would you mind sharing some of the great spots in Alberta for astrophotography?
Absolutely. I've gone from easy location like Lake Minnewanka, Vermilion Lake, all the way to the summit of Saddleback on negative 30 degrees. And all of this come with a lot of challenges, carrying our camera bags, right? And the biggest struggle that we have is I used to have bruises carrying my camera back pain. And then I went to hiking gear and I couldn't access my camera anymore. In fact, that's how I lose a lot of my shots. So this is where the 2 red tabs comes in. The idea came in 2016, and we built first of its kind 10-in-1 camera bag to support photographers, videographers who love the outdoor, who love travel and adventure, so that they can enjoy their trip and be able to capture their perfect moment. I'm so excited that we're very close to this. I mean, we're very appreciative for some of the community that have joined and grabbed our bag and support us early on, like Alex Martinez, Marcel Kirchner, Jen Peterson, as well as Paul Goh that you see the photo here. So I'm so glad that we're just so close to share it to the world and help photographers out there.
Well, Stanley, the best of luck with that. And thank you so much for sharing your work. It's absolutely breathtaking. Once again, that is photographer and entrepreneur Stanley Arianato. And if you'd like to learn more, you can just check out those links on your screen.
Calgary's #1 hit music station.
98.5
Virgin Radio.